Many parents and students are feeling anxious as they learn more about their district's plans for returning to school in the fall. Mid-Michigan Now's Jasmine Durham spoke with a social worker about what parents can start doing right now to help prepare kids for this new normal. Big decision, Jasmine. Good morning.
Definitely a big decision. And we know part of adjusting to this new normal is knowing how to manage the anxiety that comes with going back to school. And it's not just the students, it's the parents too. There are the fears of the unknown and the need for parents to make a decision on if they will send their students back to school for in-person learning. Jennifer Thayer, a program manager at Easterseals, says the biggest concern she's hearing from parents and students is the fear of a student contracting COVID-19 at school and then bringing it home to the family. There's worry about how the schools will manage daily temperature checks, enforce mask wearing, and social distancing. As the districts work to put a plan in place, this will be a new experience for all. But Thayer says as parents, you are role models, and there are some things you can practice at home to help get your child ready and to ease some of that anxiety.
Practice wearing a mask, practice putting a mask on. It sounds silly, but practice coughing and sneezing in a mask. The other day I witnessed a child take a mask off to sneeze, and which defeats the purpose, right? So just helping them prepare for those social distancing type requirements. So get a tape measure out and measure 6 feet so your child understands how far 6 feet really is.
Thayer also recommends helping your child come up with things to do in the moment to make them feel better. Some examples she gave were blowing bubbles to help with deep breathing or creating cards and posters that remind them of their favorite places and things that they can pull out when they're feeling down. And so right now, schools, of course, still working to figure it out, and those plans are constantly changing. Thayer suggests not letting that overwhelm you, but instead consider getting involved, sharing your thoughts with the school through the various surveys and virtual meetings that they're having, and then in the end, make the decision that's best for you and your family. In the studio this morning, Jasmine Durham, Mid-Michigan.